Hey y'all, hey. Today we are reading Big Dog, Little Dog.
Big dog, little dog. Mom, I want to read like the camping one too.
Fred and Ted were friends. Fred was big, Ted was little.
Why? Mom, I'm bigger.
Fred always had money. Ted never had money.
I'm not crazy. I'm not good.
When they walked in the rain, Fred was wet and Ted was dry.
I didn't know that.
Why are you pouring that from out of there, Cairo? They both liked music. Fred played the flute, Ted played the tuba.
Like that.
Yeah, like that. When they had dinner, Fred ate the spinach and Ted ate the beets.
With the Spanish.
What color is that spinach?
Green.
What color are those beets?
Purple.
Purple.
I like that.
You do.
That always is.
When they painted the house, Fred used green paint, Ted used red. One day, Fred and Ted went away in their cars. Fred went in his green car, Ted went in his red car.
Then back go camping now?
No, not yet. Fred drove his car slowly. Ted drove his car fast.
I like that.
You do.
Yeah, even I like do like poop. Him told me about Dolby.
Mm-hmm.
Him told me about bus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like him too.
They came to a sign. Where should we go? Asked Fred. To the mountain, said Ted.
Oh, I put the scissors in here.
When they got to the mountains, Ted skied all day long. Fred skated all day long.
Why?
Because they wanted to do what they like to do.
I like to play.
When they stopped, Fred was cold. Ted was warm.
See? That guy is cold.
What you about to do with those scissors? Because if so, how should they be in your hand?
Like this?
No, not like that.
Like this?
No, not like that.
Like this?
No,
Like this?
like this. But if you're not cutting, you shouldn't even have them. By night, both of them were very sleepy. Look, said Fred, a small hotel. We just talked about scissors. What you doing with them?
I'm gonna put the right here.
Yeah, do that.
The right here.
Fred's room was upstairs. Ted's room was downstairs. Good night, Ted. Sleep well, said Fred. Good night, Fred. Sleep well, said Ted.
Then first we have the lunch first, then the man go to bed first.
Maybe they weren't hungry. But they did not sleep well. Upstairs, Fred thumped and bumped and tossed and turned. Downstairs, Ted moaned and groaned and crashed and thrashed all over the bed. When morning came, Fred called Ted.
Why do you do that?
Let's take a walk, Fred said to Ted. We can walk and talk, said Ted to Fred.
Yeah. Even I have paper.
They walked uphill. They walked downhill. They made tall talk. They made small talk. Did you get any sleep last night, Ted? Not at all, Fred.
Why?
Were you listening to the story?
Yeah, but I wasn't seeing it.
Because I said why. My bed is too little. My bed is too big. What can we do about it, Ted? I don't know, Fred. Why couldn't they sleep?
Because the little bed is small for the big bed. The small dog is bigger for the big bed.
Right, good job. I know what to do, said the bird. Ted should sleep upstairs and Fred should sleep downstairs. The birds got the word. Back to bed, yelled Ted. Back to bed, yelled Fred. It's downstairs for me, yelled Fred. It's upstairs for me, yelled Ted. Ted jumped into the little bed upstairs, and Fred jumped into the big bed downstairs. Ted slept all day long in the cozy bed. Can you please stop doing that? And Fred slept all day long in the cozy big bed. Well, that was easy to do. Big dogs need big beds. Little dogs need little beds. Why make big problems out of little problems? The end. Big dog, little dog.